Hello, welcome back to my channel. In recent months, Emmy-nominated actor John Amos, known for his roles in iconic television shows like Good Times, Roots, and Coming to America, has been caught in a heartbreaking personal crisis involving his daughter, Shannon Amos. What began as health concerns has spiraled into serious accusations of elder abuse, a devastating revelation that has shocked fans and drawn widespread attention to the well-being of the 84-year-old actor. In a video that surfaced recently, John Amos can be seen lying in a hospital bed, his voice frail but firm as he speaks to someone on the phone. His son, Casey Amos, is by his side, offering support during what appears to be a profoundly difficult moment. During the video, Amos discusses his recent health issues, including water retention and other complications that require hospitalization. However, what stands out most from the video is his direct accusation against his daughter, Shannon, for alleged elder abuse. Amos's voice carries a palpable sense of betrayal as he talks about the person he believes has taken advantage of him during his most vulnerable time. She would be the primary suspect, he says, with a mix of uncertainty and sadness. Though he hesitates to use the term abuse, the underlying pain in his words is unmistakable. It's definitely a case of elder abuse. He continues, leaving little room for ambiguity about the gravity of the situation. For fans who have followed Amos's career, this moment is difficult to comprehend. The actor, who portrayed strong, dignified, and protective father figures throughout his career, now finds himself in a situation where he feels powerless and hurt, allegedly by his own family. The contrast between the confident, resilient characters Amos played on screen and the vulnerable man now speaking from a hospital bed is jarring. The first public signs of trouble came earlier in 2023 when Shannon Amos created a GoFundMe page, seeking financial support for her father's medical expenses. In her campaign, Shannon described a situation, claiming that her father was suffering from severe health problems and was in need of urgent care. She also alluded to the possibility that her father had been a victim of elder abuse, though she did not specify the nature of the abuse at that time. However, as soon as the GoFundMe page went live, John Amos himself publicly refuted his daughter's claims. He insisted that while he was indeed facing health challenges, he was not in the dire condition that Shannon had described, nor was he in immediate danger. The conflicting stories left the public confused, unsure of which narrative to believe. The situation became even murkier when Amos, in the hospital video shared by his son Casey, directly accused Shannon of being responsible for his mistreatment, suggesting that she might have taken advantage of him during his period of illness. The allegations of elder abuse are both deeply troubling and complex. Elder abuse can take many forms, including physical, emotional, and financial manipulation, and it is a serious issue affecting millions of seniors across the globe. For a figure like John Amos, who has spent decades portraying strong, admirable characters, the idea that he might be suffering from such treatment in his personal life is heartbreaking. Fans have rallied behind Amos, expressing their support on social media and condemning the alleged abuse. Many have voiced their disbelief and outrage at the idea that the actor could be enduring such a situation, particularly from a member of his own family. This public outpouring of support demonstrates the deep affection and respect that Amos has garnered over his long and successful career. Despite the allegations, the exact details of the elder abuse remain unclear. In the video, Amos did not go into specifics about what kind of abuse he had allegedly suffered or how his daughter might have been involved. However, his willingness to speak out about the issue, even while lying in a hospital bed, is a testament to his strength and determination to seek justice and clarity. Shannon Amos, for her part, has not publicly responded to her father's direct accusations, but her initial decision to set up this GoFundMe campaign has raised questions about her motivations. Did she genuinely believe her father needed financial assistance, or was there another agenda at play? The GoFundMe page quickly gained traction, raising a significant amount of money from concerned fans, but with John Amos now calling for the campaign to be shut down, questions about the accuracy of the information Shannon shared have emerged. In a statement released shortly after the video surfaced, John Amos made it clear that he wanted the GoFundMe campaign to end. "I am not in the ICU, nor was I ever fighting for my life," he clarified, directly contradicting the grim picture painted by Shannon in her fundraising efforts. He also called for all donations to be returned. emphasizing that the campaign had been set up under false pretenses. As the situation unfolds, John's son Casey Amos has also weighed in, offering additional context to the complex family dynamics at play. In a post on Instagram, Casey acknowledged that there are many aspects of the situation that remain unclear. It's interesting how many people have made a conclusion while we are still discovering new elements every single day, he wrote, suggesting that the family is still trying to piece together the full truth of what has transpired. Casey's comments highlight the ongoing uncertainty surrounding the allegations and raise the possibility that the situation is far more complicated than it appears on the surface. With conflicting accounts from John, Shannon, and other members of the family, it's difficult for the public to discern who is telling the truth. Nonetheless, the seriousness of the accusations has made it impossible for fans to ignore. Elder abuse is a particularly sensitive issue. And when it involves a beloved public figure like John Amos, it brings the conversation into the spotlight in a powerful way. The idea that someone who has given so much to the world of entertainment could be suffering behind closed doors is deeply unsettling. For years, Amos has been a symbol of strength and resilience, qualities that are now being tested in his personal life as he navigates this painful ordeal. What is clear from the situation is that John Amos, despite his frail condition, remains determined to assert his voice and control over his own narrative. By speaking out against the alleged abuse, he is not only standing up for himself, but also shining a light on an issue that affects many seniors across the country. His decision to address the situation head-on, even while recovering in a hospital bed, speaks to his enduring courage and integrity. As John Amos and his family continue to sort through the details of this troubling chapter, the public remains invested in his well-being. Our fans are hopeful that the actor will find peace and justice, and that the truth about his situation will eventually come to light. Whether the accusations against Shannon are proven to be true or not, the ordeal serves as a reminder of the importance of protecting our most vulnerable loved ones from harm, even when that harm comes from within the family. The story is still developing, and it is likely that more details will emerge in the coming weeks. For now, however, John Amos's priority appears to be recovering his health and ensuring that his supporters understand the true nature of his situation. As he stated in his video, "My son and I will reveal more information at the appropriate time," leaving open the possibility that the full story has yet to be told. In the meantime, Amos's fans continue to rally around him, offering their love and support as he navigates this difficult time. His bravery in speaking out, coupled with his enduring legacy as a beloved figure in television and film, ensures that no matter what happens, John Amos will remain a symbol of strength and resilience in the hearts of his admirers. As he continues his recovery, the world watches closely, hoping for a resolution that brings peace and dignity to a man who has given so much to the world of entertainment.